Hello everyone, welcome back to Clinical Trial. My name is Fika and we are on part 3 finally, and we are going to go ahead and last thing she said was she wanted to go grab her phone. So let's go do that. Let me go. And then Lee is also going ahead and doing stuff with his truck. Still zero reception. It could just be my carrier, I guess. Or he just doesn't have any internet. I've been complaining about the internet, but maybe I gave up on fixing it too quickly. I should take another look at it. It was out in the garage. Yep, let's go. He's not here? Where's Lee? Lee? He's not out here. That's weird. Well, the router's on the wall anyway. Open? Things are getting kind of weird now, huh? It's just weird. Literally. I don't recognize any of this. This isn't even a router. It's a modem. I'm almost certain. I don't think I was misled. I just don't think Lee knows or cares. Let me think about it. If this is the modem, then the router's somewhere else. You usually put it somewhere centrally where it can reach most of the house. We just steal internet at my apartment, but at my mom's place the router was in the master bedroom. Okay, I'll look in the bedroom for a wall plate with a cable port or something like that. That might get me headed in the right direction at least. I agree, let's go check the bedroom. And hope to God we don't come across anything weird. Alright, let's go look. But I don't think we really saw anything. Okay, I don't see any ports on the walls in plain sight. Let's look behind stuff. Oh, she's gonna find something, dude. The shutters wouldn't have. I do see a regular outlet for the lamps on the back wall, though. I've never seen a closet with an outlet in it. How do I get on the, like the carpet? It won't let me get on the carpet. Anything? Oh, there is actually a port-shaped hole in the wall back here. Okay. I do see a cable in here. Let's see which way it runs. Oh. Oh. It's just some switch. What is this for? I'll press it. What is gonna... Okay. Yep, there's some secret stuff here. What was that click? That's what I wanted to do. It kind of sounded like something unlatched. Bruh, why'd you bring up my save? Okay, we'll save in file 5. Why did it bring up my save? I didn't touch anything. The bookcase is a little ajar, and it's like there's light seeping from behind it. Open it. Open it. Brother, we're gonna see something weird. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, I called it. He took the stuff, and he's got her hair too. Jordan, there's pictures of her and a doll and hair and her jacket and her nose thing and her gum that she spit out and threw in the trash. And there's candles next to a picture of her. Okay, and I think he has something written on the wall of her schedule. Like, it's panning right now. I think this is her schedule right here. What is all, like, This, the doll, is what is weird, okay? What? What is this? What am I looking at? Huh? Huh? What? Oh my god, Lee. I didn't plan on you coming here when you did. I was going to take this down before you found it, but I was nervous you'd catch me because the latch is loud, so I couldn't. Lee. Lee, this is unacceptable behavior. My god. I mean, I understand having like shrines of Pedro Pascal, but this is just strip stalking, and it's definitely not okay to do. Like lying about the jacket and making a doll and taking her hair. That's yeah. I didn't mean for you to see it. Oh, she's so pale. I'm guessing we're gonna have to make a decision here. Oh god. What should I do? I knew. Yep, decision, huh? See, something makes me want to reject, but I also want to accept. We could come back to this reject and see where it goes, but we'll do accept first, and I'll do another video on what reject is. We'll accept it. We'll accept it. It's weird, but we'll accept it. Lee. Like, if I reject him, is he gonna go, like, batshit crazy? I think you're really lonely. I mean, you moved out to the middle of nowhere by yourself. I haven't heard you mention any friends. Things get weird when you isolate yourself that much. I would know. I can agree with that. I can, like, to a point, you know? Sometimes you talk like your life is as good as over. But if your life is over, where does that leave me? A broke dropout loser making minimum wage with no skills, no prospects, nothing. How am I supposed to live with myself? Angel? It's like you're trying to convince yourself you're a creep. Okay. But I don't know. It feels like you just want to know me. You aren't disgusted? I mean, it's strange behavior. It's desperate behavior. I agree. But I feel desperate sometimes too. I really do. I just keep it in my brain, or I draw it. That's how I get it out of me. This is an outlet of sorts too. I mean, the doll. Come on. The doll is like, that's okay. If it was just the doll, it'd be like a little weird, and I hope to God he's not doing anything weird with that doll. But besides that, like, the schedule isn't too weird, because like I've had like crushes where I'm like, ooh, they're probably at in school, they're in this class right now, right? You just hop on another schedule, like, right? Pictures push it though. You know, those dolls, the ones you stick with pins to hurt the person they look like? As kids, my sister and I made dolls of each other like that, but to be nice to them. Oh. When we were too afraid to leave our rooms, I would treat hers kindly. I imagined her doing the same. Oh my gosh. That's sad. That's really sad. It was a great comfort to me. Were you? I'm guessing. So I made you one after you told me what happened to you. Oh wait, that's kind of sweet. There's a story behind the doll, and it's kind of sweet. I'm guessing he was abused of some sorts. Oh yeah? There's no real fact, obviously, but it felt real as a kid. That's kind of sweet. That's what I'm saying. It's actually the schedule says works second and fourth Sundays, first and third Saturdays. Even I didn't know that. Nobody's ever taken this much interest in me in my entire life. Which is why I'm worried you're expecting way more from me than I have to offer. I'm really not worth obsessing over, at all. Your company is more than I ever expected. You don't need to worry about expectations. I already know how I feel. I have looked at the facts, I have gathered the evidence, and I have decided. I like you. I really like you. I look at you and I feel like there's actually a future. I've never felt like that before. Oh, I feel like he's never been in love before. I've had a crush on someone like this before. So maybe this is seriously a bad outlet. And we can help this, I would say. Just strip talk to him. Hey, this is kind of weird to do and you shouldn't do it anymore. But yeah. I want to take care of you. I want to keep you safe. I think I can do it. If you'll let me. It's kind of sweet. You come on really strong, really fastly. But if you can just calm down a little, I think this could work. Or still work. Whatever it takes, I will do it. Take down the shrine. Take it down. Okay. Okay, well, that is not calming down. But I think your heart is in the right place. I like you too. At least most of what I've seen so far. I've enjoyed hanging out with you. You've been nice to me. If you just treat me like a normal person from here on out, this doesn't have to be a deal breaker. I agree with the normal. Yes, don't put her on a pedestal by any means. Thank you. I'm so relieved. You really are like an angel. Oh my god. Come on. What's wrong? What's wrong? You seem worried. This has just turned out so much better than I thought it would. I have to think this through. Maybe things will be okay. Of course they will be. Sheesh. I got a little bit sweaty. Could I take a shower? Yeah, you do that. It might help you relax a little too. Can you stay here? Don't go anywhere. Alright. On one condition though. Yes. Calm down. I just want my jacket back. Real. Jordan, would you ever make a shrine for me?
Maybe if you were dead.
Oh. Maybe if I was dead. But look, I have pictures of us on the wall.
Well, yeah, that's not a shrine though.
I can make it a shrine. I can make you a doll. And treat it kindly. Okay. Honey, I'm not trying to be weird, I promise. I'm kidding, I promise. But yeah, no, he made a shrine of her, which, yeah, I kind of expected. And it is weird, but people have made shrines of a lot of things, so. Oh, yes, of course. I will wash it first. I'm sorry. What did you do with this jacket? Nah, it's fine. I barely washed it myself. I've missed it. I want to put it on. I am going to wash it and then you can have it. Oh, he did some weird stuff with that. He did the nasty with that stuff. It's kind of borderline weird. I will say his behavior is not okay. He needs therapy. Well, I made my decision. I don't regret it. But it would be stupid for me to not to have a plan B in case I need it. So I'm going to keep looking for the router. Okay. Well. We'll do it. He's in the shower. I should hurry. Can we go in the shower? Sorry. I sort of wrote it off earlier, but maybe the closet is worth checking after all. That's what I'm saying. Let me in. Let me in! Alright, fine. Can I look in here again? It's hard to believe this is real. There we go. Alright. We're not gonna find anything weird in here too, are we? It's like a cavern in here. I can tell my phone screen's not going to cut it. Oh, so I've definitely seen a flashlight somewhere. Where was it? Let's go check the little closet down here, down the stairs. See the no, isn't here. No, not there. Okay, maybe it's in the garage. Let's go look at that. Come on, in the garage. In the garage. Oh, it is really being washed off. Why was Lee so insistent on washing it? I can only wonder, Angel. It's wet and soapy. And what are these crusty white Stop getting into the details. We know what he did. Now stop. Jordan, I swear to God, I think she's a little slow. Because she's like, what are these white stains on my jacket? Everyone knows. Alright, I'm sorry. Are you not going to dry it at least? Because, like, bruh. Okay, there it is. It's right there. There it is. Got the flashlight. And also you should wash your jacket because you don't want you should dry it properly. I should hurry upstairs. Oh, he put it on the fridge. Oh, did you see that little cute face? Look at that. We just need to give this man a life. Guys, we could fix him, I promise. I'm kidding. He must still be in there, right? Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. Let's check the closet out. Yes, we will. Do not jump scare. Okay. What is that to the left? Is that it? Let's go inside the closet. I'm going in. Yes, you are. Let's go. Why is this so ominous? Please. Doesn't really look like a router. It's not even. She's got a flashlight in her mouth. It's not even plugged into anything. She's got a flashlight in her mouth. But whatever it is on. I'll try turning it off, wait for a bit, and turning it back on. That's a good idea. Okay, it's off. Okay, it's off. Just in case, let me check. Oh, is it actually working? What? I have reception now? Let me see. It's loading. Oh. Huh? I was gone for 3 whole days, and not a single person reached out to me. Such a freaking rude people. Oh, huh? No. No. Really? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I really that alone? Not even the roommates, dude. What's with this hole? That's what I'm thinking too. If it couldn't get any worse. Oh no. No, 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 no. What, are you invested? I know. Well, there's footsteps. Jordan, there's footsteps. I heard a noise. He might be coming. That's what I'm saying. He's gonna push you down the stairs. Ah. The staircase seems weirdly long. There's one flight, and then there's a second flight past the corner. Does it go underground? I'm going down. I have a weird feeling of what's going to be down here. Ooh, that's what I thought. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, wow, Jordan. Wow. That's my coworker. The one who... Brandon? Oh, God, he's got a name? Not anymore. It's just coworker. Hey, are you? He's not moving. No. No. What is happening? Lee, I can explain. Lee! Lee's coming. What do I do? What's up? How's it going? I told you to stay put. I wouldn't ask you to do something without good reason. I wouldn't do that to you. Okay. Relax. Well, it's okay. Well, that's okay. I was keeping things from you, too. Things like... I'm sorry, what? I told you I wanted more than anything to be a doctor as a kid, but that wasn't the truth. The thing I have most consistently wanted since I was a child is to be dead. Okay. Everything since then has been delay tactics, procrastination, excuses, a wait and see approach. Yeah, this guy's got some... You need therapy. This house was so cheap because the previous owner fell into that wall cavity back there from the second floor. He rotted for weeks and left a biohazard so massive the entire left face of the home was torn down and pushed in. It wasn't apparent what he'd been doing in the walls. Turns out he'd been digging. When I found his unfinished work here, I thought, oh, we had the same idea. This is the perfect hole to crawl in and die. That's so sad. That's sad. But after I met you, I thought maybe I was wrong. Maybe waiting and seeing was worth it. And then when you told me what happened to you, I knew there was no mistake. Someone was meant to die here. I would like to say murdering someone is not okay. Not me. Him. I never even told you his name. How? I'll tell you. Oh boy, we're getting a little flashback. Kitchen and bakery. Is this where she works? Okay, I'm gonna hang it. This guy doesn't even get a voice. Okay, I'm gonna hang out. Head out. Alright, see you tomorrow. Can't I just go out the back? My car is right there. It's already locked up. Use the front. Fine. He doesn't get to voice what he did. Jordan. Ew, he's so musty. He's a ginger. I'm so sorry. I can't change that. Ew. Not gonna lie, Jordan. He kind of looks like you. Hun, no. No. Well, he's musty, but then I gotta look and he's got like a ton of freckles. And you're both gingers, but he's got curly hair. So he doesn't look exactly like you. I think he's like, but ew is what I'm trying to say. You know, maybe those freckles aren't freckles, they're just a bunch of acne. Be quiet or I'll shoot. Huh? 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Hopefully this is okay to show on YouTube. I think it's fine. It's very cartoony. Well, or maybe not. We'll find out. What's up? Oh god. I knew it. That wasn't even a gun. No. Just a drill with the bit removed. Not very convincing, but it bought me a few seconds anyway. Bullshit. You may know why you're here. Not a goddamn clue, man. I feel like shit. What did you do? This is about Angel. Angel? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, but you do. You got the wrong guy. No, I don't. You were the only front of house male staff at Wing's Kitchen and Bakery 2 Wednesday evenings ago. Do you speak Spanish? No. You do not? Oh, I swear I don't. It's you then. I'm telling you, I don't know any angels. I don't know you. You know what? It's sad to say, but I don't think he remembers her name. Fine. Commit any sex offenses lately? No. Oh, Loney. Oh. Is this about Sandra? Oh, are you doing it to other women? This sicko! Lately, I haven't seen her in like 6 months. She quit a long time ago. Explain. Explain yourself. Okay, calm down. Jesus. We got drunk, hooked up, and then she decided she regretted it later. She got a good lawyer and got me put on probation. End of story. Okay, so, Angel, obviously you are a terrible human being. So you have a prior conviction for sexual assault. It was all bullshit. She just made up because I don't know. She's crazy. So I don't know how much like swearing YouTube's gonna be okay with. Okay, we're not talking about 6 months ago. Let's try this a different way. Did you have relations with anyone in the past 2 weeks? Past 2 weeks, 2 or 3 people probably. Yeah, 2, yes. Ugh. Who? Think hard. Think hard. Wait, you mean Angela? That's Angela? This is about her? Your current coworker, 5 feet tall, colored hair. Yeah, Angela. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man. What is that even supposed to mean? Whoa, Jesus Christ, all white. If you could give me your insurance card as well. Oh, geez. Do I have it? Here. Oh my god, is her whole name actually Angela? And not just Angel? Sorry. No problem. Is your last name Martinez with a Z? The N is cut off. Yeah, with a Z. Oh, I didn't even consider that. Oh my gosh, is that actually fully Angela? I see. I don't know what lies she fed you, but she never said no or stop or nothing. Doesn't mean it's okay. What the hell is actually going on? How are you waving drills around, tying me up and shit over a girl whose name you don't even pronounce right? She didn't tell me she had a boyfriend or something either, okay? It doesn't matter. Nothing you have said has changed my mind in the slightest. Oh my gosh. I was going to see if you can transorbitally lobotomize a person with a drill. Jeffrey Dahmer. Huh? I thought I might want to experiment. Maybe a total classectomy or the human equivalent of debarking. Something along those lines for that disgusting mouth of yours. Whoa. It's not often you get the chance to dissect a living person with no anesthesia at that. Hey, hold on. But I don't even want to touch you. You disgust me. Agreed. One thing we can agree on. Let's do this instead. Pick a letter. C, T, or L. What? Do it, and I'll let you go. Oh, we have to pick? Jordan? 1, 2, or 3?
2.
T it is. Now pick a number between 1 and 12.
7.
7? Why is it a lucky number? Lucky number 7. T7. Great. That's the thorax vertebrae I'm going to drill into your spinal cord above. I'm sorry, what? Then I'll unbind you and you'll be free to escape. Good luck making it up the stairs with a detached spinal cord. I'm sorry. No. Although there is plenty in your system to kill you without medical intervention. No. You're free to try. I will kick you back down the stairs if you make it to the top. No. No was never a choice I was going to be offered to you. You will spend your last hours immobilized, helpless, and in a great deal of pain. Let's begin. So, that's what happened. Great. Yeah, yippee. Oh, shivers. When? Thursday, the day after you didn't show up for your appointment. Why? We just started spending time together. You hardly know anything about me. You're Angel Martinez. Your legal documents say something slightly different, but you haven't told your coworkers that. Others have responded poorly, so you've given up on trying to change the names of people who already knew you. It's easier to let it go than to deal with how they might react. Your birth date is February 9th, 1987, the year of the rabbit. You work at a Korean restaurant 4 to 6 days a week. The front of the house staff are mostly women, and the kitchen staff are all men. Despite covering shifts in both, you don't feel particularly welcome or like you fit in with either group. But you like handwriting the signage. You enjoy decorating pastries. You're a great baker. You attended art school for about 1.5 years before withdrawing. You never wanted to go, but you felt pressured into it as a first-generation college student. Still, you're an art history buff. There's an expensive gallery of paintings in your mind, labels included. After leaving school, you moved in with 2 roommates who are dating each other. You feel like a third wheel and unwelcome in your own home. She looks so sad. You're a middle child like me, second born. Your mother doesn't speak English well. You often had to translate for her as a child. But you're not confident in your abilities and would rather not have to do it. You love animals, especially rodents. You love insects too. You have a small but loyal following online for your artwork, which is quite good, by the way. You're adaptable, you're resilient, and you're very strong in ways you may not always be aware of. Stop giving me affirmations, man. That's what I know. It's not much. I badly want to know more, and I can explain how I think we can get out of this, if you'll let me. I will probably... The only thing I know from this game is that if we reject him here, he's going to do things to himself that we don't want happening. So we're just going to accept. We're going to accept. I'm scared. I am scared right now. But I don't think you're going to hurt me. Even now, I don't freeze up when I'm with you. You would have hurt me by now if you were going to. Yes, you understand. I didn't want this. I didn't ask for this. I said I regretted it. I regretted telling you what happened to me. You acted against my will after I made it clear to you what I wanted. Does any of this sound familiar? It does, I know. But maybe it's better this way. I think he would do it again in the future, hurt people. He'd done it in the past. I overheard him telling one of the servers. He kept trying to downplay it like, oh, she had a good lawyer. Just like what you said. You didn't know that though, did you? Before? I did not. So you're just getting revenge. You didn't want to leave your job. You made a good point, that you shouldn't have to. I decided to prevent him from causing future harm. Permanently. Okay, but you've screwed me over. But you've screwed me over for life, right? There's no way I'm not implicated in this now. I agree, it would have been far better if you had never seen this. He died early Friday morning. I had planned to get the supplies to conceal his body after work. Why not get them before? It was short-sighted of me. When you didn't show up on Wednesday, I worried. I wanted to act sooner than later. I had no idea you'd come on Friday. So you were gonna do it even if I never came back? Correct. Your phone dying on the ride over here was a blessing. I installed the cell jammer before you plugged your phone into charge. It meant no cell towers could ping your phone for days. That's what that thing was in the closet? I turned it off though. And what happened? Nothing. 0 messages, 0 calls. Isn't that bad? Like, really bad? Dozens of missed calls would have been far worse. But, like, why didn't my work call or text me? What does that mean? It could mean the police advise your workplace not to contact you. Or it could mean your work in food service where turnover rates are high and people could cold quit all the time. Why haven't my roommates asked me where I am? It could mean detectives are combing your room as we speak. Or it could mean your roommates are relieved to have the place to themselves. So you don't know? You don't know anything? I knew you paid your rent for the month shortly before coming with me, so you're less likely to mind your absence. Here's what else I know. Okay. Missing person investigations like this are very time sensitive. They aren't particularly high priority for adult men either. We have already made it 3 days since I pronounced time of death. That's promising. I just couldn't leave to get the materials to hide the body with you here. You would have had questions. You're not wrong. I have many questions now still though. And what are those materials? Concrete mix, gravel, tarp, and wheelbarrow. A couple tools. I'll bury the body and the evidence and lay concrete floor over down here. Like I said, this basement isn't part of the floor plan. It is much safer to keep everything down here than attempt to move it and spread proof everywhere. I found it awfully easily though. Only because you flipped that switch in the interstitial space between the bedroom wall. That unlatched the false back of the closet. It's usually unnoticeable. This house is ridiculous. Once I see the entrance up, it will be like none of this ever existed. But our stories need to be completely consistent. We can still get away with this if you are willing to work with me. Has it really been 3 days? The smell is not that bad. This room is like a sealed container and the weather's been cold. It's not conducive to decomposition. Is this car still at the bakery parking lot? Wouldn't that, make it obvious something's wrong? This car is 100 miles east and 30 feet deep in water with the plates removed and the VIN scratched off. I can go over minute by minute with what I did, write it down for your review even, and destroy it after. I probably wouldn't be able to read it. You're not wrong. But I don't think it's better if I don't give you every detail. It's harder to slip up when questioned if you don't know in the first place. Well, I'm in this deep. There's no way I can navigate out of this by myself. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want you to go to jail. You really think you can do it? I do. I'm counting on you, Lee. Let's cover up a murder. Thank you, Angel. One condition, though. Yes? If we do pull this off, and I do, stay in your life, you have to move. Done. I'm not sleeping in a house with a literal skeleton in the closet. That's fine. I don't know how you've been able to. I haven't slept. Oh. Well. Selling property doesn't happen overnight, but I will make it happen. Right. One thing at a time. And I have another condition. Yes. Tell me right now if you're hiding anything else. I am not. I cannot take even one more curveball, no matter how small. I'm serious. You already found the cabinet of your things. That was all I had. Everything else that I hid. Everything else that I hid, I hid to not implicate you. I am completely out of things I wanted or needed to conceal from you. You promise? I swear it. How come you're so calm about all this when you are so sweaty about the shrine? If you had rejected me when you found that, I would have regretted it. But I don't regret what I did down here. I don't. Oh God, my voice. I'm gonna lose my voice over this. Alright. I'm kind of at your mercy here. And I am at yours. Will you follow me then? Yeah. Tell me what to do. Follow me upstairs. I meant... Oh, yeah. Let's go. Okay. Like... Oh, they're holding hands. Oh, that's a sweet little moment, I guess. Sweet. Oh, she's in the wheelbarrow. That's so cute. No, that's not the body, I don't think. Oh. Sold. Oh, that's really cute. Oh my gosh, really? So that was that. They kind of just went on ahead and buried a body, and yeah, let's get through this. Let's get this. Thank you for playing. Yeah. Or is it? Oh, look at the background. That's so cute. And then, like, I'm guessing this goes to the end again. There's a bonus? Cutscene. What do we got here? Huh? not okay to do, guys. All right, epilogue. What is it like? What are we gonna get here? Oh god, that's so creepy. Actually, even though it's pixels. Oh, that's so cute. And they got a cat. A fire shrimp. That was so cute. Alright, well, that was Clinical Trial. Let me know if you guys want me to go back in and do the ending where we reject him, but we might not. We'll see. I have an idea of where that direction's gonna go, right? But besides that, it was a really cute game. There's a lot of things like I do not agree with what Lee did by any means, and I don't think he'll ever do it again. But you know, it's not okay what he did. And then I really liked how Angel was portrayed in some areas, like how they were laying in bed and they were, you know, talking about things and whatnot. So, you guys let me know if I missed anything in this game and should go back to by chance. And yeah, just leave a comment down below and like and subscribe, because I haven't said that in any of my videos. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye bye, and we'll see what the next game's gonna be. Leave some suggestions down in the comments too. Bye bye.